Do you have on hand any old photos of yourself as a younger officer and so forth?
Well, I have my academy pictures up there, where I graduated from the academy there. And then Jan gave me a photo of one time of when I was in Vice. So, yeah, I have a few photos here. So,
okay. Can you take pictures of those
sure.
when we're done?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, because I think you already have my high school senior picture.
Yeah. We have to make sure we got permission to do that.
We all regret that, don't we?
I don't know. I think I was smoking in it. You know, I had that hair to one side, and I was wearing the. That would have been 75.
75. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and one other question. You know, as you maybe near the end of your career, what do you think the future of the department should be? Do you have an idea of what the future of the police department should be?
I mean, I think that we're probably one of the best run, most professional organizations in the country. And I've had enough exposure to, you know, departments across the way. And I've always felt like that we're one of the most responsive, agile, forward-thinking organizations. And we've always had that reputation, going back to 1972 and the patrol study we did back then. And I've always felt like we've always been cutting edge, looking forward for the next thing to do, and that will address, you know, crime and disorder. And I'd like us to continue that legacy, because I felt like we've always been there, and I want to see that continued.
Even as chief, once a new person is hired, when you look back, what do you think even for the short period your impact is going to be on the department?
Well, I mean, I hope that the impact is that you know, so many people know me. They know that what's important to me is how we treat people, both internally and externally. And I hope they realize that the legacy is that going forward, that we will treat all of our members inside the department fair and justly, and that as we go out in the community, that we treat everyone we come in contact with dignity and respect, no matter who they are or what their lot in life is. And I hope that to be the legacy.
One final question: Clifford the Big Red Dog. What's up with that?
That's an inside joke between my wife and I, and it dates back to an FBI NA conference we went to, and thanks to her, I'm known by people mostly outside the department, associated with the FBI National Academy, as the Red Dog. So.
Why the Red Dog?
It's a long story, and we don't have enough time for. We don't.
You never had red hair, did you?
No, I did not. Never had red hair, so we don't have enough time for that story. So that's for another time.
Okay. All right. Cool. So thank you, Chief. Got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I didn't realize that.
No, like your.
Oh.
Is that one of those water? Is that one of those water bracelets?
No. I don't know. A friend gave it to me.
You can't figure it out. That's me. And that's Chief Karen.
Okay. And now his
son's a major.
Okay. I didn't want to.
They had you in beige uniforms.
We call that the brown gown.
Yeah.
The brown cow.
That's actually more green. That's more brown, but we call. I tell you.